So the transfer window, it's a very frustrating transfer window, of course, and it's very annoying to think about, and it's very interesting at the same time. You know that confusion when you are trying to figure out what's happening and you don't know exactly what's happening. You just keep hearing rumors. You just keep hearing what is this bad stuff. There's a word I forgot to say. This is the transfer window, January. Agree, right? And there's a word they say, I don't want to swear, but it's a shit show, you know? It's just not right how things are at the moment. Now, tomorrow it's a game, Chelsea. This is West Ham at Stamford Bridge, and it's going to be a last day of transfer. It's going to be final day. I have a feeling Chelsea are in the panic right now, and it's just crazy because every time we are asking for change, we have to go to our knees and beg, right? To this football club, we have to go to our knees and beg for them to change stuff and beg for them and shout at them in their ears to change Sanchez or to get midfield sorted out or to get strike up top there, Jackson, to change him, to put somebody else so we can score goals. Of course, we have to go to our knees and do that. And that's not good. That's not good. You know, as a football club function at the high top level, like I said 3 days ago, we're in London, center of London. Everybody comes to Stamford Bridge, go to London, right? Sorry, to Stamford Bridge. Everybody come to London. The first thing they see is Chelsea. When they go on Google, search London, they'll see Stamford Bridge is there. Of course, if they say the name Stamford Bridge, they'll find it's in London. And that's huge. Now, if you are not doing properly, if you're not winning, if you're just operating at a low level like we are operating at a low level right now, nobody's safe at this football club. Nobody. If you see a football club that is sacking everybody, it's nobody safe. The players, the manager, no one is safe. You know, everybody is for sale. Everyone is for sale. And this is why I think a lot of people, they are tired. I am tired also. You know, yesterday there was a lot of news about transfer market. It's rumors, and I don't like rumors. Especially, like I said, right now, we're not functioning properly, and they know the fans are not happy. They know. They watch YouTubes. They do watch. They know the fans are not happy, and the way they're doing things is not right. They know that, and they don't care. That's the thing. They don't care, and they're not going to change. They could have changed. Remember, they said 4 seasons things were going to be better. Now we're in the 5th season, right? 4th or 6th season. They said we're going to change. You know, we're going to see success. There's no success. Now, tomorrow, this is a preview, right? I'm just talking a lot of things that, you know, I want to get everything out because there's a lot of things happened yesterday, and I can sit down here for 2 hours just going through the news and the rumors. So Chelsea, they have this, Chelsea, they have lined up this striker, this type of striker, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, just shut up. You know, Chelsea, shut up. Just get somebody in right now. And we forgot about it. The old Chelsea, what I like about the old one, they were not talkative. They were quiet doing things. They were very quiet. You don't know they're gonna get a striker. You don't know. It's just quiet. Boom. They have signed a striker. This Chelsea, they like rumors. They like talking too much, you know. And the journalists, of course, they're giving the news to us. They're getting paid to do that. You know, you can't even blame them. They're getting paid. They don't care. You know, all these guys, I'm not going to mention names because I don't like mention names, but you know what I'm talking about, right? Other people, yeah, mention names. I don't do that. But like I said, you know what I'm talking about. They give these guys information, and they're giving us information. They're doing what they have to do. They have to live. They have to get paid. They got family to feed. You know, they're doing their job. As long as the money is coming in, that's it. Chelsea, this new owner, they like that. They like rumors. They like to entertain. It's all about entertainment. It's not about football. It's all about money. It's all about what can I put in my pocket. All this money going in their pocket. Like, wage structure has to change. Because you cannot buy a good player with this type of wage structure. You are offering a player a low wage bill. No, it's not gonna change. That player is not gonna change his mind. Victor Osimhen last summer, what did he say? He asked for a little bit more money. He said no. Victor Osimhen right now, Victor Osimhen, Chelsea can go to Napoli to do something, and he can come to Chelsea right now. But we don't want to pay. We don't want to pay that. It's too much. We're not gonna make money on that. It's a thing that is upsetting me, and it's a thing that is upsetting everybody, and we're tired. We are really tired, and at this moment we're in a desperate situation that we're just hoping. We're living in hope. We're just hoping that things will change. We're just hoping that somebody maybe buy this football club. I'm serious. At this point, I'm very, very serious. But I know this football club is not going to be sold right away. It's not going to be sold right away. So we just hope. That's all we can do, right? Kopama in the future. Look, if Chelsea don't qualify in the Champions League this season and next season, I think the other season, I'll give that. I think Kopama will leave. He will push for a move. And Manchester City, they will buy him. He will go back to City. They will buy Kopama. Mark my word. If we don't qualify in the Champions League, and if we're not careful, and if you're not making things serious, because you just have to be serious. I don't want to end up like Tottenham or Man United or Arsenal. I will say that because Arsenal, they don't win anything. When did they win the Premier League? Ages ago. So Man United, they're in the grave. Arsenal, I will say they're in the grave because they've been building their team for how many years and they don't win the Premier League. They come close, no winning. Tottenham, I don't want to even start talking about Tottenham because that club is the Tottenham history. They never win anything. They were in the final and they sacked Jose Mourinho right at the final. How can you do that? That's another story. Like I said, I don't want to continue talking about Tottenham now. Chelsea, this is where I am. When did Chelsea win the Premier League title? 2017 with Antonio Conte, of course. 2017. How many years? 8 years, right? We're going to 9 years without the Premier League title. That is frustrating on so many levels. It is very frustrating. Like I said yesterday, linking with so many strikers, but when you see the strikers we were linked with, I didn't want to come up here and just start talking about that because I was so annoyed with that. Now, Graham Potter is coming to Chelsea. Potter is coming to Chelsea with West Ham. I will say this, just win. There's no need for panicking here. There's no need to think too much like he did. Enzo Maresca think too much. I will blame Enzo Maresca on the Manchester City loss because there's no way for us going high line like that. What's the point? We became Tottenham. Ange Postecoglou, his high line, you're conceding goals with those highlights. Yes, we did some good thing because we were cutting Manchester City off and they were having offside, but that cannot last all game. Enzo, I think he was forgetting he was playing with his master. He's playing with Pep Guardiola. He was a student at one point, so he knows how to cut the lines. He knows how to be back in the game. He knows your tactic because you got those tactics from him, honestly. So you can't do that. Today is Arsenal. This is Man City. If we win tomorrow, if Arsenal win today, we are safe. We can go back to top 4 if we win, because we'll have 43. Man City will have 41. They won't. If they win, yes, they stay in top 4. We stay number 5. So hopefully Arsenal win. It's crazy how things are now, right? We put ourselves in this mess. Now we have to fight to finish in top 4, right? Because everybody are talking about top 4. Me, myself, back when we started this project, I said I don't think we're gonna finish in top 4, but I see everybody talking about top 4, so okay, then let's finish top 4. Let's do it if we can do it. So there's a thing I wanted to say, I just forgot. Yeah, so West Ham versus Chelsea, as I said, it's a win, and yeah, I remember Nottingham Forest. Nottingham Forest. They beat. They won 7-0. This is Brighton. 7-0. The Seagulls. They beat out the Seagulls. They crushed the Seagulls, and they just did nasty to. After they lost 5-0 to Bournemouth, they came back, win 7. That's crazy. And they are in top 4. Nottingham Forest, they will play the Champions League next season. And you cannot deny that. They will play the Champions League next season. And they are at the same point with Arsenal, for 47-47. And on top, I don't think Liverpool will slip out. Liverpool, they win. I think Liverpool, they're champions already. Come on. They are not losing. They don't have injuries like other teams are. They're perfect this season. I think this is a season Liverpool, they will go in their history and win a title. Again, the last title they win with Klopp, 2019-2020 season, but this one, Slot looked like he's going to win his first PL. His first Premier League title. And it happens, we have seen it, a manager comes in the club, find a brilliant player and win the Premier League title. Antonio Conte, 2017, he came in, find Eden Hazard, find big players who have like experience in the team, and this helps a lot. And this is why we keep talking about experience. Once you have experience, you can bring in a good manager. Those experience, they know how to move the ball. So Liverpool, champions already for me. They're champions. They have won the Premier League, hands down. Now, I have some changes in the team, so let's get back to the team lineup. Chelsea, what's happening? In goal, Bettinelli, I would drop Sanchez right away. Graham Potter is very familiar with Chelsea team, very familiar with it, and he was here not long ago. So we have to remember that we have to be very serious, and we have to focus, and we have to do anything in our power to beat Graham Potter tactic. As I said, I don't want to see those highlights we did against Manchester City. There was no reason for us to go islands like that, defending like crazy. Like against City, you can't do that. Even West Ham, we can't. And it's a London live, it's a London derby. West Ham is in London, Chelsea is in London, so we have to win. We have to, there's no excuse. The only thing can happen here, Charlie FC comes in, we give points, that's what we do, we share, and I don't want this game to be 1-1. I really don't. So, Bettinelli will be in goal for me, and Reece James, so far so good. Reece James, we're not hearing setbacks, and I like that. Keep going. Chalaba, of course, and Levy Conwell and Kukulera start, and this is our fullback that looks presentable, good, looks fantastic. And if we had a brilliant manager like Thomas Tuchel, I think we will go in the Champions League final with them and win the Champions League, or go find the Premier League and win something if Thomas Tuchel was in charge. But it's the other way around. Thomas Tuchel is the England manager. What a story. In the midfield, I think it's Casado and Enzo Fernandez. They start. This is the traditional midfield at the moment. Although we need help in the midfield, and I don't think we're going to get help. Transfer windows tomorrow, that's a deadline day, Monday, and there's going to be a lot of rumors. Be prepared, because deadline day, and I am sure. I'm saying I'm sure. You know what I'm about to say? I'm thinking Chelsea's going to sign a rush player, just to have somebody with Enzo Maresca. Enzo Maresca, he told them what they want. They don't care. They will buy what they want. But I think they're going to have that, quick player signing just to have a name. Okay, we have done something in the transfer window. We didn't, just keep quiet and just let you down. Okay, this is what we've done. So tomorrow is going to be lots of rumors. So yeah, I will be here. Cole Palmer is Stats and Sancho and Neto for me. And on top, I will drop Jackson. I will put Felix for me. But I know that's not going to happen. Jackson is going to start. But me, I would do that. Felix is a brilliant player, and this is the type of player we want. Experience, he's been there at the top level, Champions League football, Atletico Madrid over there, etc., etc. But he's not finding it at Chelsea. I will blame the owner. I will say something. Chelsea fans, do not blame Enzo Maresca in anything. Attack the owner. The owner has to be attacked. This season, attack the owner. Attack these people upstairs. They don't know what they're doing. So attack them. Yeah. So me, that's what I would do this season. I will not say Enzo Maresca out. No. Even next season, I will not. But very soon we will start doing some stuff. And I will say, on Tottenham side, Ange Postecoglou, they're not sacking him, right? So back him. If you're not sacking the manager, then back him. Then you love the manager on Tottenham side, because Tottenham, they are facing relegation and they're not winning any games. Same thing with United, Yeah, so I will see you soon, guys. Subscribe to IFC. Thank you very much. And yeah, have a lovely day. God bless. Peace.